I think the terminology you say is, come on. I love it, mate. Keep up the videos and all the best of luck to you, Timo, hey, mate? Yeah, no, I love your videos and yeah, take it easy. Have a good night or morning or day, whatever it is over there. And yeah, I look forward to your next upload, mate. Keep it going. And your videos are not boring, man. Not at all. Not at all. So, no, good on you, champ. Good on you. See you, mate.
Yeah, nobody gave you permission to record me. All right, good morning, people. So, got the Peterbilt hooked up to a wagon. Y'all missed it yesterday. I had to go Christiana to get that trailer and back. I didn't video anything because I'm sick. I don't know if you can tell, but today I'm still pretty sick. So, anyway, we are completely out of trailers. This thing's been sitting here in the driveway for a week or so by itself. Got a new guy starting Monday, so I had to go get him a trailer. And that was the last trailer they had available. So we're completely out of trailers. I got 2 or 3 guys wanting to come on, but no trailers, man. So, and the price on new ones, if you can find a new one on the ground, they went up. So not a good time to buy trailers. You can find a couple of 16, 18 miles out there for sale for under 20 grand still, which is too much. So here's a 21 model in really good shape. Of course, it's a rental, but it's amazing at the condition of this thing. I mean, she's not beat up. The insides look brand new. So she's a spring ride. It's her first spring ride in the fleet, but it's got auto inflation and air slide. So, you can take what you can get these days. But the trailer, man, is amazingly in really good condition. So, for a 21 model, I'll show you the interior here in just a second. See if I get this door open.
Yeah, Mr. Timo, we're doing a bit of rooster cruising, as you would say. But over here, the right-hand lane is the rooster cruising lane. And we have bananas on from up north. And what would that work out? It says 64 tonne in our money, which is 128,000 pounds, I believe, or thereabouts in your money. And we've got a C15, 600 horses, mate. She goes there, Rover.
Oh, yeah, I think the doors are even new. Anyway, so she got logistics posts about every foot. Now, look at that, man. I mean, no dings or dents in the roof. Walls are not beat up. I don't know what Maze Trucking does. This is who it used to be before Fleet Equipment bought it back and using it for rental. So, but it's in amazingly good shape. I don't know, kind of crazy, but yeah. So if you look up, you can see all the decals up there. Well, you can't see it in this angle with the sun. It says Maze Trucking. So I don't know if Fleet rented it to them, or, you know, if it's always been Fleet's, or if Fleet bought it. Because they will buy a lot of trailers, not a lot of trailers from companies to rent. See, it said May Trucking up here on the side. Some of y'all might recognize the stripe. So, whatever they used it for, it didn't haul much as far as weight or anything damaging, because it's in amazing condition. So that's good. Another reason we video it, because we give it to the driver, he brings back, so, well, this wasn't done like that. Not that we charge them, but, you know, never have. But because drivers, they'll abuse tires, they'll knock the walls out of the front, they'll haul them big giant bales of cardboard, and the scissor lifts will push the walls out. Had to make one guy stop hauling a $375 Uber load. Had the big giant bales, and it was pushing the walls out. And he's like, "Well, it's a tool." I'm like, "Yeah, just gotta take care of the tool, man." So, anyway, and $375 load is not worth running your trailer over. So I used to have a trailer number 40105 on there. I don't like that trailer number. 211 or 21V00137. Weird, absolutely weird. But anyway, so yep, old Peterbilt done great, man. New tires, thing rides like a Cadillac. And sorry I didn't video it for you guys. Like I said, I'm sick. I do have that on Facebook Marketplace for sale. Just got a couple foreigners inquired about it. At the moment, I'm not really interested in selling it. I got bored of it and put it on there because I'd like to keep it till at least next year. Because this year it was a tax write-off. So if I sell it this year, it kind of messes up the tax write-off. So maybe next year, sell it or trade it or something. The guy with the purple Pete might trade for it. But like I said, I'm not really interested in selling it. So we'll see if it sits here till next year. Because I'd like to take that out. I probably won't be able to take that out until January to Florida. It depends on if things continue like they are. I'll be able to take it to Florida and work from Florida. But this thing will sit here. I'll just put it up in the carport and charge it up. Anyway, that's enough of the idiotic ramblings. Sorry you guys missed the road trip, but we are full capacity. All trailers are utilized, and we are currently out of trailers. So if anybody has a trailer and wants to come on board, we got room. But until we secure trailers, which probably will not be until, we'll see what the winter months do for us. We're going to hold steady with what we got, and maybe work on some more next year. Of course, you'll have a few drop off. So winter, and if rates come back down, you'll have a few of the younger bucks that I've got on will jump ship because they just don't know. You know, I mean, it is what it is, and I know it's coming, right? So when things do go back south, when fuel comes down, rates go back down, a couple of those young truck drivers, they're quick to jump. Oh, I'll go to Creek, you know, or something, and you know, the grass is always greener. All right, man. Enough ramblings. We'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good day, and thanks for watching. Give me a like. Helps the algorithms, even though we don't really push the YouTube thing no more. And there goes a jet. Can y'all see that jet? I missed it. Hang on. Yep, I missed it. So, anyway, all right. See ya.